Okay, it's empty. Let's just have a look at that. It's all empty. Empty folder. Nothing in it. Okay, go back to Dreamweaver. I'm going to create or close that down. Go away. Don't save, don't save, don't save. Come back up here, go to site, go to new site. I'm going to call the site good. And I'm going to find that file on the desktop. There it is, Hong Kong, it's empty. If I click a save, I go to my files window, there's my empty site. See, empty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go to my file window and go new. I've got blank pages, blank templates, but I've also got pages from samples, and I've got some mobile starters. Really cool, jQuery Mobile, fully built into Dreamweaver. I'm going to choose jQuery Mobile Local. Let's click Create. So I've actually used a template. I cheated a little bit. I've used a template built into Dreamweaver that's there. You might say, that looks nothing like an application. Let's turn on Live View. Oh, it's starting to look like an application. Let's see what it looks like on a smartphone. Now it's starting to look like an application. This is all built just inside Dreamweaver with HTML5. Let's go to the split view, and here is the page. That is the entire application. Let's zoom in. On page 2, I've got a header, a content, a footer. Then I've got page 3, the header, the content, the footer. Let's change the header of page 2 to and come to the content and type in something like welcome to Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, there we go. So if I zoom out and let's test our application now, so we're coming across here and let's test it. Look, it's started to put content in. I can start putting images in there. I can start, no, don't clap, there's no time. There's no time to clap. I can put images in there, I can put video in there, I can put anything I put in a web page, I can put into my application. Okay, let's save it. Let's go and call it index. Oh, let's put something else in there first. I showed you the jQuery widgets. Let's stick it on that page after Welcome to Hong Kong. Let's just hit a return in there. And let's come up underneath my insert panel. And I can insert pages, list views, text input. I've got no time. Let's just stick a slider in. Done. Okay, let's save it. Let's call it index. Inside Hong Kong. Let's save it. Dreamweaver will put all of the other files that it needs, the jQuery mobile framework. Let's stick that inside there as well. Okay. If I come underneath site, I've got 1:34. If I come underneath site, when I first open Dreamweaver, this is what I need to do. I have this configure application framework. I click this easy install button and it goes to the Android website, downloads the Android web SDK and it puts it on my computer in the right place and points Dreamweaver to it. So basically all you do, click easy install, go and make coffee, come back and it's done. The next one is for the iOS, for iPhones, iPads. I need to go to the iPhone to iOS developer site, sign up as a developer. It costs about $99 US a year, it's pretty cheap. And then I download Xcode, or sorry, the iOS SDK, install it on my machine, and then just point Dreamweaver to it. I've done that already. You only have to do that once. Let's come in here, come to this particular application. You can see it's already started to fill it out, Hong Kong, etc., etc., etc. Let's just type in the author name, and then I can add the icon and screen. I haven't got time to do that. I've got 37 seconds. Let's click save. Let's come to site. Let's come down to mobile applications, build and emulate. What would you like to see? An Android, an iPad, an iPhone? iPhone. Let's go iPhone, because I've got no time. And I've got 24 seconds left. And you can basically, any age... Oh, it's doing it! Come on, go! Fingers crossed. Okay, in 2 minutes, I just built, let's just use the slider, so I've got my values on here. All of those jQuery widgets, by the way, are all touch, multi-touch, gesture compatible. So we've added inside Dreamweaver, we've added the entire jQuery mobile framework, we've added all of PhoneGap. You can build an